Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Kuro, and we're playing some more Genshin Impact on the PS5, and we're going to be completing the new event that came out.
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji
Okay,
told
Guji
me about your
told.
visit. Please.
Yeah. This is the one with I think Mitsuki. I can't remember her name. It's
The Almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her.
It's the hot spring therapist, I think.
No.
Okay,
No
some climatic camera shots right there.
I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No.
Okay,
We must
sounds
confirm the
business.
official representative
Business like,
before
okay.
discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
Okay, and Raiden Shogun is serious as per usual.
This must be the Shogun, right?
She's in control of the body right now.
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
A contract. I'm a little bit wary about that.
We're
Also,
not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue.
yeah. How can I be sure I'm not signing myself up for slave labor or something?
Hardly. Oh, well,
Also, that
labor
reminds
is a
me.
part of it, but you
Do we
will
even
be
have like
compensated.
full English voice acting in this, or is this just going to be another one of those situations where
Is as bad as Paimon
we're not
thought.
going to
I see.
have a full voiceover?
So she's the representative you selected. She would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Okay, now I feel like
When
I'm
the
being
yokai still
thrown
roamed
into
the
a
land,
trap.
They celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
Okay.
We hosted a version of
Sounds
it
like a
during the
very,
Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to
fun
time
event.
constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration.
I don't remember anything from the
So,
Test of
I got to
Courage.
thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike.
Okay, now it feels like
Combines
you're just trying to
human
profit from
ingenuity with
this.
yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Right.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like a Kitsu Yuge and a Kitsu Hanea Sobi? Those games were really fun.
Again,
For an
I don't
important
remember any
event
of
like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities. In the
Why does it
past,
feel like
the
we're
role
like
was usually
a...
given to the Guji or an individual from the Yashiro Commission. But this time,
We're like the manager
Neither
for all
myself
for
nor
the
the
entire
Kamisato
event.
family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other.
Right.
The yokai or the humans.
But I'm human.
human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not
I
hail
guess.
from this land. That makes you a more neutral option.
Wow, okay,
Moreover,
yeah.
You took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Okay, this just sounds like a
Plus,
logical
your name has
conclusion
the
from
potential
your
to
end.
attract an even greater showing.
Right.
So are you?
You've got a point.
I don't want to work as a
Let's go ahead and
festival
wait.
ambassador for
I
free.
almost fell into a trap.
Yes! You almost fell for the trap!
Come now. This
And
is
I
an important
interrupted
occasion, is it
Yaimiko
not?
earlier. So, what was she about to say? Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing, so are you going to sign this thing or
Self
what? Yeah,
wouldn't
okay.
Turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows: 40% to Yai Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
40% to Yai Publishing House and 10% to us? But then Raiden Shogun gets 50%. I want 30%.
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but
Yeah.
Yai Publishing House is going to great lengths for this occasion, both in time and personnel. All you need to do is show your face.
You say that now, and then you're just going to put me to work.
Getting smart, aren't you, little one?
How about
In that
20%?
case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
Uh-huh.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am
Okay.
mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment. Does
Exactly.
it not?
That A. When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you plan to allocate an additional 10% of your share to the traveler, did you not?
Wait, so
Okay, this sounds so...
you were just trying
yeah.
to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Mm-hmm.
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all.
Mm-hmm.
But 20% is acceptable.
I don't know. 25%. Okay, never mind. We disagree.
Games
20%.
have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Haneyosobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own. We'll have new and
Sounds
exciting
fun and
entertainment
creative.
in no time.
Ooh, everyone loves
Again,
fun
I feel
games.
like I'm just
You don't have to
becoming
worry
more
about
and more a
getting
Genshin
things and
event
go to the
player.
event.
That is the general plan.
Oh, I
I'll leave you
feel
to iron
kind
out the
of
finer details and contact
sorry
the
and bad for
participants.
myself right now.
This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team is returning momentarily, so I must turn my attention to them.
Got it. Got
Fair
it.
enough.
We'll see you later then.
Where to now?
Jinju Forest. Let's pay a visit to our old friend Ioroi.
Yoroi. Okay, that's a interesting name. As though caught in a dream. Okay, so I know I cut that bit out, but Yaimiko has given us some a kitsune
Nothing
meal.
to see here, just a statue.
Uh-huh. Oh, you gave us the meal so that
Why
we
do
smell
I
like a
smell
kitsune.
Remember us,
Yep.
Ioroi?
Ah, it's you,
Talking
youngsters.
statue.
And you. Huh. The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test
Seems,
of courage.
Yaimiko isn't
Chinju
very
Forest
well
is
liked.
supposed to be Yorroi's territory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
He's still very mad.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
That's what you're petty about?
That's
Okay.
what he's angry about.
Could you even participate?
Anyway,
You know, you're
what
sealed away
brings
like
you all
this.
here? Something to...
Let me avoid the question completely.
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage.
And once again,
It was my
Yaimiko's being
mistake
very
not to invite
manipulative.
more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Okay.
Yes, the Mikawa
The
Flower
Tanakus are
Festival.
transforming.
Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koba? Where did you come from?
Why can we understand them all of a sudden?
Never
Because of
trust
kitsune
an
meal.
apology from a kitsune, or an invitation for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Who knows? Maybe Yaimiko will release you.
That's enough, you two. Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves.
Including Ioroi?
I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun. How sad that would be.
Okay, and once again, you're being very manipulative here.
Ioroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. I just
Okay, that's a very
yes,
long title.
just worried the cubs will get
Kakushigami.
distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
Tanuki
I should
path.
also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level. Talented as you are in the art of transformation.
Mm-hmm.
In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi. No matter, I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki
Okay,
could
now
not.
you're just playing him.
Wait!
You're totally running him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was obvious
It
trap and
worked, didn't
strategy.
it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bake Danuki.
Now that I think about it,
A quarter of the way through your training, you must
the
be
One
able to
Tails and the
turn
Nine
into
Tails in
things of your own
Naruto, there was
invention.
always a rivalry
Just like
between
when I turned
the
into a gigantic
Kitsune
rowing
and the
bowl that could
Tanuki.
fly. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training.
Yeah, okay,
Not
you're
all
just
humans
doing
are
this as a
bad
competition
and
against
scary. Some are good, just
Yaimiko
like these youngsters.
and the foxes.
Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Right,
Don't worry,
okay.
Yoroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
I know, right?
You here too? We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
We shall see.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobukoban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Whitefur.
Okay, who's Whitefur?
And Miss Yellowfur.
And Auntie Pink.
Oh, Auntie.
Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot.
That's
Given
actually
their level
kind
of
of...
training, speaking to humans will be a problem.
That was
Just a moment,
interesting.
I'll cook up a few Bake Danuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special kitsune meal for you all.
She
It
doesn't
will
like
give
to
you
be
the
called
ability
Auntie.
To speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
You know, I'm loving this rivalry between the Tanuki and Yaimiko.
Is it really that much better than mine?
Oh, poor
Splendid.
Yoroi.
That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams. Well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say.
Interesting. 2 humans.
Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
And I need to earn that extra 10%.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
I guess watching is more
Making
fun for
games
her.
is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me.
This
See you later,
manipulative
little
fox.
ones.
She's sly.
City.
Okay, welcome to the city, you three.
So
Now we just
many
need to recruit 2
houses.
humans.
So many humans.
Yes.
Gotta farm beans.
But you cannot eat them.
Whitefur, Yellowfur, how do we farm beans?
Oh!
Teams.
Now I understand why they're called White Fur and Yellow Fur. I thought they were talking... I thought that they were all nicknames for Yaimiko, but no.
Taste the
So
same.
Yaimiko is pink fur, but Paimon's white fur because of her white
Easy
hair,
peasy.
and
Whitefur, dumb.
Lumine is
Farm beans that taste the
yellow
same.
fur because of her blonde hair. Interesting. Okay, I finally got it. And they're off.
Wait, that's not. They're gone. In different directions too. Let's
Right,
go
let's
after
follow them. Right, okay. Unfortunately, there are no... Yeah, there's no voiceover dialogue. Again, we're going to probably have to switch this into Japanese. I'll pump the brakes. I thought he was your friend.
Longhorn Oni and
Longhorn
Shorthorn
Oni and Shorthorn Oni. Yeah, no, that's really... I hate it when there's no dialogues because it just
Shosei,
becomes
There you are.
a whole ramble just
Whitefur.
trying to
Yellowfur.
voice over this.
Shosei found Whitefur and Yellowfur number 2.
Yep.
Both great yokai. Both like to play.
I don't know about that. Great yokai, so he thinks I'm an Oni too? Yeah, I mean, look at your headband. Ah, you're playing Genius Invocation TCG with Toma. And then out of the blue, Shosei appeared.
Shosei
Yeah.
loves to play. Longhorn and Shorthorn.
Yeah, I
Oni
need to
also
convert
love
this
to play.
into Japanese
They
audio.
taste the same.
There's no point to... Why do the... Okay, I can understand why the voice actors are going on strike because they don't like AI, but it just ruins the experience. The Arataka game really hard carried the last one.
Kozo
Yeah,
and the
okay.
others did all the work, bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang?
Oh, the Copper Boy. Okay. He has a small gang.
Hitotsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game during the last festival. There's
Okay,
no
what's the
reason not to
Akitsu
invite them
Yuge
this
game? Technically, I'm on vacation, but I'm happy to assist the Yashiro Commission with the festival. Okay. This silence is just awkward. Oh, Kuki Shinobu, and once again, no voice actor. No voice acting for her. Yeah. We have an advertising job to finish. Reshoots, follow-up work. There's a mountain of work to do. Kind enough to help with the festival even during the vacation. Yeah, okay, yeah. He is very diligent with his work. Unlike a certain Oni. Yeah, they can finish their Genius Invocation TCG later, and oh god, this awkward silence! Oh, but first I should introduce you to Kozo and the others, and then you can head off to the festival. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best to do the voiceover for this, but come on. Okay, yeah. They're off.
Hornless Oni?
Did I really?
Oh, so scary.
Wow, that really... Now we have a change over to the Japanese voice acting. So this is going to be completely voice-overed. Sayu. Yeah, I don't like it when there is no voice acting and there is only voices. When you do voice acting in a game, I think this is my personal take as a game designer. You either have it fully voiced or you don't have any voice over at all. It's awkward when you have dialogue, no dialogue, and then dialogue again, because it completely throws off the general atmosphere and the tone of the atmosphere that you're trying to portray in a scene. When there's no voice actor and the player is reading the text, it's up to the player's imagination to create the general atmosphere and feel that they're reading from the dialogue. But if this voice actor is completely dependent on the voice actors to portray that emotion and atmosphere, which sets the tone for the scene. If you have like 80% no voices and then suddenly a voice appear out of nowhere, it completely kills the vibe, because it just doesn't work for me personally. But yeah, I can understand why the voice actors are going on strike and everything, but at this point, just don't bother with the English. Just default it to Japanese. Or even to Chinese or Korean. Or even drop a warning. This is just my... Yeah, no, as a game designer, I feel like if you want to give the best experience to your players, you need to put some kind of warning or prompt that gives the players the option to change. And Sayu is trying to run away. That is kind of cute. That was very cute. Now you're just coming up with an excuse and lie. Mm-hmm. I guess she is a Tanuki. Mm-hmm.
家よりも大きく、そんな忍術あるわけない。忍術違う。
法術。
家より高くなる。そうだぞ。背を伸ばすのは
I feel like
簡単ではない。
it's definitely interesting when you can sort of understand
さゆちゃん
a different language.
大丈夫。師匠の
Because
言われた
ninjutsu is
ことを
like ninja
思い
art,
出
but
しただけ。
hojutsu I don't know if it would translate to being bakedanaki art. It's more like maybe
新しい
magic
技
art.
術を学ぶことも必要だよって。
Yeah, I'm not sure.
そうだな。生か成功。早速忍術の話を。い
I
や
do like the
私たち
childlike
の変化
portrayal
の法術について話そ
of the
う。
Tanukis.
その三千花祭りで使う
They
やつ
do
を。
have like sort of like innocent childlike
今度はうちの
qualities.
家行こか。話が終わったら花火や。
But there's another two that we recruited. And it sucks that Genshin doesn't actually have a replay where we could just go back and revisit these scenes.
あれ、教部小判。何見てるんだ？
And we found another one.
妖怪がいる。人間と
Okay.
こそこそ話してる。
What are you up to? Spying on a great yokai whispering some humans. Wait, what?
この案ならいいでしょ？
Oh, that's a new character.
確かに魅力的なご提案
And
ですが、
Kokomi's here.
渡積島には利用できる天然資源がないかもしれません。
But I'm afraid there's no natural hot springs on Watatsumi Island.
それ
Okay.
はそれで費用面が。
Sounds like a business deal. Who is this? Oh, she noticed us.
用があるなら直接顔を見せたらどう？
Okay.
妖怪に見つかった。ごめ
Oh
ん。
dear.
オイラたちだぞ。
旅人
We've been spotted.
君たちだったんだね。
Misaki! Yeah, her name is
スパイの
Misaki!
容疑をかけたりなんてしないから。
No, we're not corporate spies. A clinical psychologist and one of Inasuma's Yume Kui Baku. Okay. A Baku! Okay, a Baku's, if I'm not mistaken, like a dream
それ
eater.
にしても料理を見るのは久しぶりだよ。
The thing that looks like
君
a,
の
I
名前
guess,
は？鎧は
I'm
最
thinking
近だわ。
Tapirmon from Digimon. Like with the sort of long snout.
どうしたの？こいつは業務小判だ。
Mm-hmm.
街に来るのが初めてだから、ちょっと人見知りしちゃってる
Yeah,
のか
he's
も。
the same as always.
へえ。まだ石の中にいるん
Sealed in
だ。
the statue.
仕方のないやつだね。こんにちは。業務小判。
Oh wow, her eyes are kind of crazy.
夢を食うバカだ。
Also, interesting portrayal of her voice.
妖怪、話しやすい？
見たところ、先ほど私たちの密談を遮ってしまったことで、こちらの妖怪に何かされるのではないかと怖がっていたようですね。
Alright, she's very elegant and formal.
密談というのは少々大げさでしたね。渡積島に愛沙銭湯の支店を出すことについて話し合っていたのです。
Right, Isa bathhouse on Watasumi Islands. Yeah, I think a bathhouse on Watasumi Islands is gonna be good.
観光業
Should be
も
nice
私
and
が伸
relaxing.
ばしたい分野だからな。水木さんとは前々から話し合っているんだ。
ですが、今の渡積島には温泉がありませんし、経営費も
Can't you just use somebody with pyro just to heat up the
本店と
water
あま
or
り変わら
something?
ないのであれば、
Or maybe we can
観光
call
客
Nouvellette
に
to
魅
come
力を
and
感
help.
じてくれないでしょう。
うん。よく考えてるね。
The Hydro
確か
Dragon.
に差別化は大事だよ。なら、投資をアピールするのはどう？
Hmm.
それか。み
Physiotherapy.
んなの好きな要素を取り入れるのも悪くない。例えば、丹精込めて作った遊芸とか。
Also, it's interesting that Misaki's tail is wrapped around her leg, but it can actually unfurl,
私が心理
which
療法
I
を
find
受
is
けた時
kind of
も
unique and
遊芸
interesting.
をよく使うの。患者さんの気持ちをリラックスさせる補助的な目的でね。ところで、
Yeah, I
そ
guess I
の
can
待った
kind
ま
of
したと
agree.
言わんばかりの食いつきよ。もしかして、
Okay, I hit X.
なるほど。これほど斬新な参戦花祭りを企画するとは、さすが コンコ
Oh,
ン油揚げ
Kokomi's
さん
neck
で
is
すね。
so long.
通りで懐かしい気配を感じたわけだ。
またあの女が動いてるんだな。
Mm.
いや、でも渡積島にはまだ仕事がたくさん残っていますし、参加しま
That lady
せ
again
ん。
means you know
Yeah.
you're talking about
Someone
Yamiko?
そうですね。先ほどの案も含めて少し考えてみたのですが、遊芸施
Also,
設
Miss
を作
Hina.
り、観
I
光
still need to
客を
find
集
out
める
what
とい
the
うのも
Miss Hina
一
thing
つ
is
の
all
手か
about.
もしれません。このお祭りで遊芸の魅力を皆さんに伝えれば、水木さんの案もより効果が上がり現実味を増しますし、宣伝効果も望めます。
I don't know why, but some parts
今
of
後の大きな助けとな
Mizuki's
るで
hair
しょ
look a
う。
little bit 2D.
でも、八重堂と水木さん
Oh
って
no, it's not 2D,
仕事
it's
上の
just
対立関係
relatively
にあるので
thin.
は？
対立関係にあるとはいえ、
Which gives off a sort of a
宣伝がで
2D
きるのならこちらとしては万
2D
々
feel.
歳だよ。それに五郎大将も八重堂の月間幹事に協力してた気がするけど、
Mm-hmm.
それはそうだが、
未来のビジネスパートナーさんもこれを機に私の設計した遊芸がどれほどのものか確かめたいんじゃないかな。
やはり水木さんにはお見通しでしたか。友人となるのなら一度協力してみるのが最も手っ取り
A
早い方法です。
mermaid and a
そう思
baku.
いませんか？
な
No,
ら
I thought she was like a
祭りが開催されたまで
succubus
に
or bat.
もっと話を詰めておかないとね。
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she would be. She does look a little bit like a succubus.
でしたら俺も。
Oh dear,
いえ、
Goro's
五
been
郎が先ほど言ったように、渡積島にはまだ多くの仕事が残っています。遊芸創作の期間中はそれらを五郎に任せてもいいでしょうか。
Okay. So Goro's been given different work. Yeah, she's giving you an out.
もちろんです。
So you can avoid Yaimiko.
渡
Okay.
積島の住
He's
民には
way too excited
参加の花祭りのことをお伝えく
to
ださい。
avoid her
これ
right now.
は人間と妖怪両方のお祭りですから、皆さんにもこの仮説を楽しんでもらいましょう。
はい。全力を尽くします。
Okay.
お嬢様、こちらが舞台の健在一覧です。
Right.
ご確認ください。
Reporting to the Yashiro Commission, and that involves
はい。
Kamisato
すい
Ayaka.
ません。
Of course, it's the Kamisato
それ
clan.
から予定の方ですが、天領奉行との打ち合わせを少し前倒ししましょう。彼らは治安維持の要です。何事も安全が第一ですから。
綾香、すごく忙
She
し
does
そう
look
だな。
busy. She looks very, very
また後
busy.
で来るか？
I don't know if it's a good idea to just come back later. I think we should just... Are we interrupting your
お気
business?
遣いありがとうございます。いえ、
No, she's
大丈夫ですよ。
finishing up on her business,
仕事
so
の調整も
that's
一段
good.
落したところですので、宮司様からお話は聞きました。
Mm-hmm.
今回の参戦花祭りの代表を務めるそうですね。今は参加者を募っているとか。それを聞いて
You're busy recruiting
私もじっと
participants
していられなくなり
for
ま
the
して
festival.
これ
Yeah,
ま
I
で
guess
お
it'll
試し大会
make
のよう
you
な催し
relatively
は
busy.
ほとんどお兄様が企画を担当しており
Oh,
ました
speaking of brother, I haven't seen your brother
ですがね。
Ayato in quite a
お任せ
while.
ください。
あ、そうそう。
Okay.
参加者のことだけど、もうほとんど集まったからその報告に来た。
Yeah, we found a bunch of people for the festival, so
desu ka?
I think everything will be
なんと
fine.
いう手際でしょう。
But
もし
yeah,
人手が足りないようであれば、
I
私
could
も
go and
参加
ask.
しようと考えていたのですが、いえ、大丈夫です。一人でできることは
大丈夫です
限られていますし、人手が足りているのであれば、
Okay.
私は主催者側として働いている
Yeah,
のが
just stick to organizing and let us
祭りのためになるは
deal
ずです。
with the more
直
tricky
接
stuff,
参
I
加で
guess.
きないのはいささか残念ではありますが、
Mm-hmm.
参戦花祭りが開催されましたら、その華やかさを楽しみたいと思います。
Okay.
その時はご一緒に。
お嬢様、勘定奉行から返事が届きました。
Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
はい、
Once again,
すぐ向か
she
いま
is
す。
busy working.
申し訳ございません。私はこれで失礼しますね。
No worries, we'll let you continue on
またの
with
機会
your
にお
work,
話
and
しし
then
ましょう。班の管理はお兄様が担当しております。
we'll deal with other things.
今は
And hopefully your brother will be around to help.
庭にいらっしゃるはずです。
Oh, he's in the courtyard with Lady Guji. Okay, with Yai Miko. Take care of yourself, Ayaka.
彩香のやつ忙しそうだな。
Mhm.
よし、参戦花祭りの代表としてオイラたちも頑張ろうぜ。
I'm loving these camera shots. And okay, so we're not. Honestly, I thought it was gonna drop us out of the sort of cutscene. Not cutscene. I think the dialogue, and then have us move. But no, it's gonna make us move straight on to the next bit.
あやつ。汝が参戦花祭り
Wow, Yamiko actually has a deeper, older voice.
張り切っておってな。まさか。
She appears young, but she does have the voice of wisdom and age.
それにこのお兄様がそばにおるわけじゃし、何
お
事も
兄様、
我らの思う
okay.
がままとはいくまい。
あの子の望み通りとなり、何か収穫を得られるのであれば。
Again, another familiar voice that I kind of recognize from anime.
ところで、吉報士たちがいないところを見るに、
Oh man.
それぞれお仲間を見つけたのでしょうか。
Maybe I should just play the game in Japanese. Okay, we'll explain stuff that's happened to Ayato.
角の長い鬼と角の
A
短
long,
い
a
鬼。
long horn oni and a short horn one. Okay, yeah.
参
It is
戦花祭り
interesting
の期間に合わせて何日か休暇を取ってもらい、
nicknames
のん
for
び
those
り
two.
祭りを楽しんでもらうつもりだったのですが、
Mm-hmm.
そうもいかなかったようです。まさか自ら進んで参加者になるとは。
Ah, no wonder he sounds familiar. He's
仕
Gara
方ありません。
from
彼に
Naruto
は遊芸創作を楽しんでもらいましょう。
and Seraph. Seraph and Naruto. Seraph and Gara.
それに深海牛の下さんまで、
Mm-hmm.
ますます面白くなってきた。やはり
And
何時
you
に
have the
任せて正解
voice
だったようじゃ。
of a villain. Why is that?
この祭りを利用して盛大に
Let's have a
宣
look.
伝するみたい
Who
だ
have you voiced?
ほう、
Anybody
そ
that
の
I
ようなことを企ん
recognize?
でおるのか。 ならば、わらわも一つ策を講じねばな。
一応聞くけど
Apparently Misty from Pokemon.
隼人の方はどうだ？段取りなんかは終わったのか？
ええ。社奉行は各藩への連絡および衣食住などの手配を担当します。また、今回の
These guys are working hard to set up this event. And here I am just looking up voice actors.
各藩に知らせる予定です。
ふむ、おおむねその通りではあるが、もう少し何かが欲しいところじゃの。
That really doesn't bode well.
まさか。わらわは賛成花祭りを
Yeah,
盛り
no,
上げたい一心で
there's not
取り組んで
many
おるだけじ
characters
ゃぞ。
that I
わっ
recognize.
ぱたちよ。時間
Also,
に
her
なった
voice is a lot deeper
ら羊毛山の
from
ふもとにある会場で会おう。
the character that she played in Isekai.
まだ参戦花祭りが始まる
Okay,
前だ
Kujo Sara. So we wind time forward. So we push time forward, and now it's the next day at 1 o'clock.
我々天領奉行の責務だ。
Anyways, Terran commissioned to maintain security.
いいな。
は、九条様。
Wow, she's an inspirational leader in general.
ああ、お前たちか。久しいな。
Yeah.
準備を始めてるんだな。参戦花祭りまであと3日もあるのに。
正確に言うと、あと48時間と少ししか残されていない。それに遊芸創作の事前準備期間ということもあって、すでにたくさんの観光客が集まっている。
Okay.
警備を怠るわけにはいかない。
そっか。じゃあ今回
So she's working on the security detail. What about the statue of the almighty Narukami? Okay.
なんとか
Want to spy one for you?
その必要はない。お前たちは知らないかもしれないが、今回会場で販売される御嶽
Oh.
鳴神主の御事大御所様像は既存様式の再販に過ぎない。同じ様式
That's a cute
すでに5体持
statue.
っている。
I like that.
おお、確かにそれなら十分だな。
ああ、私の精神力では5体の御嶽鳴神主の御事
I only own 5 statues. Okay, wow.
もう1体お迎えすれば
She owns at least 5 statues of the Shogun and doesn't collect more because she can't maintain them all. Wow. Mm-hmm.
確かにそうだな。あんま時間もないし、早く行こうぜ。
Alright. See you later, Sarah. Now it looks like you're about to stab us in the back or something.
天領奉行から至急お戻りよとのことです。
天領奉行。
Mm-hmm.
なぜこんな時に。わかった。すぐ戻る。お前たちは引き続き参戦花祭りの警備をせよ。
Alright, stand guard whilst you go off to deal with business. Yay, Miko! Hello there.
おお、やっと来たか。ちょうどいい頃合いじゃな。
And again, we have now switched over to Japanese dialogue, so this is going to be a little bit jarring. I think I prefer Yai Miko's English voice. Maybe because I heard it a lot more often. But I think the English voice is a little bit more playful. But I think the English voice actor doesn't really portray an wise old fox, but more like a mischievous young woman. Although the Japanese version does give off like the Yai Miko is definitely older than she looks kind of vibe, and is very sly and foxy. Very manipulative. She sounds very manipulative. I don't like it when the no shadow just jump back and forth between left and right. So what's the prize with this? I know, right? Nothing too crazy. And what's this motivation? Here we go. Wow, that's a very massive... Oh, wow. They even up the lighting to make it shine golden. And a generous sum of Mora. And sponsorship from Yai Publishing House. Oh wow, this is a huge prize. Oh no, they're now... Yeah.
最高の遊芸を決める審査は来場者による評価と参戦花祭りの代表の意見を踏まえた上で総合的に行う。
Okay.
必ず公平を期すると約束しよう。さあ、これより48時間遊芸創作の開始じゃ。
Okay. Although Miko's sudden announcement leaves people reading, the teams quickly get to work. Okay.
ふむ、なかなか効果があったようじゃな。そう時間も経っておらんというのに、どの班も案が固まったと見える。妖理たちの変化を利用して、青を形にするのも順調なようじゃ。
Oh wow, I love that.
最も重要な代表兼審査員として。
So I'm the main judge. This is going to be interesting. But will we actually have anything to judge, or is it just going to be all pre-scripted? Right, you need somebody who's unbiased. Understandable. I'm more than happy to step up to the challenge. Yeah, what do you mean? Appearances.
つまり、わらわは人を見る目があるということじゃな。
Okay.
では、代表にはご足労をかけるが、作り手たちの様子を見てきてもらおうかの。
Ooh. Oh! Ah, that was cute and pretty. Okay, alright. I think this is a good point to end episode. I'm gonna work through some of these, and then we're just going to pick up in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed the content so far. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. It really does help me out. If you haven't already done so, you can also hit the bell icon, turn on notifications. That way you'll get updates for when I upload my new videos. Or follow me on Twitter at KuroAkiGames. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/KuroAkiGames, where I occasionally stream my raw gameplay videos on there, or some content that isn't on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at KuroAkiGames, and I will see you guys soon.